What's going on, everybody? This is the one and only Heavy Metal 95 here. Oh, wow, my hair's long. Boy, do I really look like the guy from Typo Negative, huh? Yeah, of course of course I do. Yeah, of course I do, though, because that's how I'm headbanging whenever I'm listening to metal. Now that my hair's long, because, boy, I do look like the guy from Typo Negative, that's why. Or Corpse Grinder from Cannibal Corpse as well. So anyways, today we're going to be doing a chill at home Saturday vlog video, because I forgot to do one this morning, but it's okay. But I just felt tired this morning because, for those who haven't been wondering, because I just wanted to come by for this as well, because I just wanted to say, let me see if I have a phone with me. Oh. Oh, it's at 88%. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to charge my phone because I have the upcoming video, and that's my what was that video? My small manga unhaul video, because I have been learning on how to unhaul manga, because I've seen a lot of videos of manga collectors doing these unhauling manga videos. Like, most of them have been sold to, like, Facebook Marketplace, Manga Reddit Swap Meets, as well as, you guessed it, eBay as well. Well, even though I've already sold my manga on Facebook Marketplace, I have made $60 as well. And then, because I needed cash, because I want to get some CDs and patches for the battle jacket. And I have traded in some manga for a couple CDs at half-price books, because I had like $41 cash as well. So I had to spend $20 on a couple CDs, which these ones I had that were on sale on my most recent CD haul video. No, CD pick update I did, which I got was Motorhead's double live album CD, which is Everything Louder Than Everyone Else, live in Hamburg, Germany, 1998. This is Motorhead's double live album concert CD. This is the live album. And oh yes, Kiss's album Dynasty, which I've already done an album review since yesterday. If you haven't seen my album review of Kiss's album Dynasty, feel free to check out my most recent album review videos that I've done a while back. As you can see right here, how many Kiss albums I now have right here. Let's see. I have Kiss's album Dynasty. Oh, as well as what other one? Carnival Souls, The Final Sessions. Sonic Boom. And, oh yes, their final album, Monster. Wow. It looks like I finally get to own all 4 of the Kiss albums. Yay, I finally get to own this. It looks like I'm starting the Kissography CD as well, because I have a feeling I'm going to start getting into the whole collecting Kissography as well, because although I do have how many albums of AC/DC in the discography? I have a couple of AC/DC albums, such as High Voltage and, oh yes, Back in Black, which, even though I've already done my album reviews on a couple of AC/DC albums a while back, it looks like I have 3 AC/DC CDs and 4 Kiss albums, because this means I'm basically a fan of both AC/DC and Kiss, because I had the likeness of these bands as well whenever I'm introduced to listening to classic rock as well. Because the whole aesthetic thing as well, because I just wanted to come by because accordingly. But as you can see right behind me, because for the upcoming manga unhaul video, I already did my manga unhaul videos since back in February, a while back. They're right behind me because I'm gonna have to trade those in half-price books soon, because I needed money, because as I have been learning to downsize my collection, because I have been stocking up on manga, because I have since sold over 30 plus first I sold 30 plus volumes of manga on Facebook Marketplace because I have needed money, and then I have traded in on all 40 plus volumes of manga at half-price books, and a couple of extra copies of an anime DVD. Also at half-price books, because I have earned, like, which is I'm estimated, which is obviously $41, because I had to get a couple of albums, which are these two CDs as well. Because I have been learning to downsize my manga collection. Not only that, not just I packed away my manga, but I also trading them in at half-price books, because I needed money, because here's the real thing for this. I got my brand new CD player, because ever since I got Iron Maiden's Number of the Beast album on CD that I got for Christmas. I did an album review of this a while back. Feel free to check out if you missed my album review on Iron Maiden's The Number of the Beast album. Because I've been really getting into our CDs, as mostly like whenever I go to the local record store, where they have like a selection of patches, because I had to get those. Speaking of which, I have some more albums that I also want to review once you finish listening to some. Like these albums right here. Like the Radioactive Chicken Heads, Music for Mutants. Well, this is my very first Radioactive Chicken Heads CD I have ever got as well, which I might as well do a review on this album soon, because I heard you can get the Radioactive Chicken Heads albums on their website, if you want to go check them out. Excuse me. Although I have listened to this album a couple times as well. And another album, what other albums I have? Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer, I'll review that soon. And, oh yes, I'll listen to Lita Ford's album, Lita, because this album has the song Close My Eyes Forever with Ozzy Osbourne on that one. Oh yes, and also Exodus's album, Fabulous Disaster, which we're getting closer to the albums that I haven't listened to just yet, which are Beastie Boys' License to Ill, as well as the first couple of albums from Venom, such as Welcome to Hell and Black Metal. And oh yes, of course, Angel Witch's self-titled debut, which I'll listen to, the 30th Anniversary Expanded Edition, because this one has the Loser EP, which is on the bonus tracks on disc 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this also has the bonus tracks where Angel Witch performed live on the BBC Friday Rock Show Section 14th on March 1980. Yep, that's right. Oh, if you look at the below, it's on this in the Angel Witch 30th Anniversary Expanded Edition CD. It has the link to MySpace / your Angel Witch online. It said MySpace. Who even uses MySpace these days? But not only that, if you could tell there, this is the made in. This is shocking that I noticed on the back of the CD it says made in the EU. What does made in the EU means? I gotta have to research that up. I thought most CDs where it says made in something, other countries or something. Made in the EU? Wow, that's interesting. Okay, for example, my CD copy of Exodus's album Fabulous Disaster on the back says made in Germany, packaged in the USA. Yeah, because that's right there. Because Germany is far away in Europe from the US because it's in Europe. We all know the Beastie Boys' License to Ill is printed in the USA on there. But for Angel Witch's self-titled debut as well. It said made in the EU. What does made in the EU mean? I've heard of made in the EU before. That's strange. I might as well have made in the EU. I've heard of made in the EU before. I might as well have to look it up as well because let me see. I've heard of made in the EU before. What does that stand for in the country? Oh, it's in Europe, the European Union. Oh, I get it. Because that's just kind of confusing. But for example, like I have Angel Witch's self-titled debut album, the 30th Anniversary Expanded Edition. This was manufactured in the European Union because it was made in Europe, not USA. EU is basically the country code for Europe, especially for countries such as any country of Europe, such as Germany, France, Greece, Hungary, Denmark, Croatia, Austria, Finland, Ireland, Malta, Romania, Slovenia, Sweden, Slovakia, Luxembourg, Italy, Spain, and of course, the Netherlands. Interesting. Oh, and Finland. Yeah, Hungary and Greece as well. And the Czech Republic. Because every albums that are under the European, that made in, because those are the countries part of Europe as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. because it's manufactured in the European Union, not England, because just considering for the fact, because consider that the United Kingdom has left the European Union on January 31st, 2020. But anyway, so yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Which I didn't know until now. Because this is the first time, when I first got Angel Witch on CD, it said made in the EU. It's made in the European Union because because EU is basically short for European Union, not United Kingdom or England. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But I mean, if you Google made in EU, it's probably that we're manufactured in the European Union. In those countries, especially when it goes to Germany, Sweden, well, Germany, Finland, Ireland, the Netherlands, Italy, Spain, Slovakia, Slovenia, Denmark, as well as Sweden, which they're all part of the European Union, which is in Europe, not England or United Kingdom. Yeah, because I didn't know that this was actually my first metal album on CD manufactured in the European Union, because I noticed on the back of this CD of Angel Witch as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, from what I understand. Which, this all has come to how I've been realized in the whole case as well. Because this is obviously my first metal album on CD made in the EU, because EU is the country code for European Union, not England, because that's from what I found out of how I've been wanting to come across as well. And normally I haven't been to Italy. I would love to go to Italy, because to me, Italy is one of the best my favorite countries I would go to, aside from Japan, but I would love to go to Italy one day, because, man, they got the hamburger and arcade place where they had like these bands perform live at Hamburger and Arcade in Italy. And Vutwin's Pub and Restaurant. Vutwin, is that what they say in Italy? Vutwin, yeah. That's just kind of, if I can't pronounce it though, because they even have these Italian grocery stores in Italy. I would love to go there, because they have stuff that you cannot find in the US as well. But I would love because I have to take a pass, because I need a passport first as well, because I heard good things about Italy, because to me, Italy is one of my favorite countries as well. I mean, they got like Abruzzo, L'Aquila, Italy, where they had the filming locations of where they filmed Lady Hawk there. I mean, I would love to go there. And they have music stores in Italy. You could find them anywhere. And same with UK. There's HMV, because and also the Let It Be music merch store, because they have these whole bunch of patches as well as t-shirts as well, which is it's probably in the case as well. But at this point as well, because well, I had other things I wanted to pick, not just visiting Japan, but also Italy, because I've heard good things about Italy. They had the what's that one? Livorno, Italy, and that Moby Dick Ristorante, which is a Italian seafood restaurant in which is right on the beach in Livorno, Italy, where they filmed what's the name of that movie with Bud Spencer and Jerry Calla? Oh, Bomber. That's the one I've now remembered. Yeah, I would love to go there. I would love to go to Italy one day, because especially whenever I go on trips as well, because but you have to take a passport whenever you want to get on a flight to Italy as well, because that's the real main reason for this as well, accordingly, which is probably in the special case. As for the most part as well, because even though I have been doing these vlogs in the cold weather, I'm in the Bay Area. I love to wear my battle jacket as well. Normally I don't have a leather jacket, but I would love to get a leather jacket one day, because that would match my battle jacket as well, because I've been wanting to do things which are metal concerts, because I wanted to go see Metallica live as well, because I'm excited, because I haven't been going to concerts yet, but I would love to at this point, because that's giving you the reason as well, because that's what I was thinking too. And speaking of which, because these are the albums I'm going to have to review as well, which I haven't listened to yet, which are, like I mentioned earlier, Beastie Boys, License to Ill, as well as the first couple of albums from Venom, such as Welcome to Hell and Black Metal, and Angel Witch's self-titled debut, 30th anniversary edition, because this one has the Loser EP on it, because I'm going to have to review these two separately, that I can review. The one that I'm listening to on the 30th anniversary expanded edition on CD, because this is the 2010 Sanctuary Records remastered edition, because it's made in the European Union on the back of the CD, because this CD was manufactured in Europe, which I realized as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And that's interesting, because I just wanted to come by for this one as well. And normally, I really need to get like a CD holder shelf for my CDs, because I've been looking for some though as well, because I'm starting to have a whole bunch of CDs as well, because this is everything I wanted to get as well, because I have the whole thing for this as well accordingly. Not only that, as you can see, what if it's not? Is it nighttime out there? Oh yes. Oh yes, it is. Oh, I didn't notice that because, for the most part, as well, because I have a whole thing for this as well, because yeah, it just gets to my curiosity as well, because that's what I was thinking too as well, because so when I came there as well, because I just have the real thing is simple, because I just wanted to know as well, because I almost completely, from what I remembered as well, yeah, because as I haven't done any songwriting just yet. I'll probably look forward to do some at this point, because I haven't been using my Bandlab yet, because although I've been busy with doing plans on the album reviews, because I have wanted to review albums as well, because I have a feeling, particularly just like how I've been recently looking back on my review on Metallica's album Kill 'Em All, Judas Priest Turbo, and Slayer's album Seasons in the Abyss. This all has got to me, because this is so true. Yep, because that's the real thing for that as well. Although I haven't been going on a trip to the beach since November, because I heard it was going to rain there, so I had to cancel it due to creative differences, because I think it's better when it's only in the springtime, because I have been already planning to be going on a trip to the beach in another like 5 weeks or something, because, well, you get what I mean as well. And that's all I got for this one. So this is besides the point. So this is going to be it for my chill at home Saturday vlog video for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially new to the channel. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Hit the notifications bell button for more surprises. And that's all I got for today. So this is Heavy Metal 95 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon for the next videos. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy. Hope you all have a great day. Take care. Goodbye for now.